Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, Pajama Grandma, with your Painkillers Challenge Day 20. We are on Day 20. I don't know about you, but I am feeling terrific. I had a horrible night's sleep last night. I'm house sitting at my sister, and the first night here, I slept amazingly well. But then last night I was watching Meet the Fockers, and I fell asleep on the sectional downstairs. They have a 70-inch TV, so it's awesome to watch movies on. And I fell asleep on it, and I had a weird crick in my neck. And so now today, even though I got up and climbed in bed, my neck and my right shoulder are just really funky. And so I'm working that out with my morning Java and my Painkillers Challenge. Well, how did it go yesterday? Did you do something to stretch yourself, to do what you normally do, but a little bit more? That's what it's all about, is figuring out what works for you, doing a little bit more, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. All of a sudden, before you know it, your life has totally transformed. And that's what this challenge is all about. It's figuring out what works for you and then putting those pieces together, making them part of your life so that you can actually create the life that you want. Well, today is all about affirmations. Now, I have no idea where you are with respect to knowing what affirmations even are. Before I started this journey, and even well into my 37-year challenge with chronic pain and chronic illness, it wasn't until maybe 12 years ago I even heard about affirmations and knew what they were. Maybe it was 15. It was well into my journey with chronic pain and chronic illness before I even knew what an affirmation was. So if you don't know what one is, you're not alone. As you know, our brains are always going 100 miles an hour. We're always thinking. We're always filled with thoughts, and our subconscious is always feeding us messages. Well, there is a strategy that you can use to help feed your subconscious the messages you want it to have, not just being, at the mercy of your subconscious because it's feeding you things from your environment that are going on around you. And these messages take a specific form. They're called I am statements. I am full. I am full of energy. I am amazing. I am awesome. And you can do these affirmations on purpose. Now think about how many times a negative message pops into your head and you say, oh, I'm such an idiot, or oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I don't know, I'm such a klutz, or whatever. How many times a day do those messages pop into your head? Well, probably tens of thousands if you're like me. So what we want to do is we want to counteract that. We want to create I am statements that empower us, make us feel better, and create the life that we want. So, for example, I use I am statements a lot. I'm one of those people that has I am statements on my bathroom mirror. I have I am statements in my wallet. I have I am statements written in my notebooks and in my books and hung on my computer in little colored sticky notes or Post-it notes. But the challenge today is to come up with 3 empowering I am statements. So how about I am enjoying perfect health. I am loving my life as a blank. Whatever it is that you want to be, do, or have. I am amazing because you are. I don't know you, but I know you're amazing, because if you've been able to live it all with chronic pain, you are so much stronger and so much more incredible and amazing than you might even realize or are giving yourself credit for. I am in perfect health. That's one of my favorites. Is instead of I say I have or I am enjoying perfect health, I like to do a lot of perfect health ones because of my chronic illness. I'm always trying to combat any thoughts that pop into my head of being ill or pain. So what can you come up with for I am statements that would empower you? Just come up with 3, and for extra credit, write them down and carry them with you throughout the day. And then just a couple times today, take a peek at them. Take a peek at your I am statements and notice, how do they make you feel? When you say an I am statement, do a gut check. And if it makes you feel good or a little tingly or kind of butterfly, then it's true for you. If you say, make an I am statement and you say something like, I am always in chronic pain, how does that make you feel? When I say I'm always in chronic pain, that makes me feel bleh and awful. And so then I know that that is not true for me. I'm in pain a lot, but I'm not always in chronic pain. So I don't ever want to be saying, even subconsciously in my mind, I'm always in chronic pain. I want to say, I feel awesome. I am loving experiencing my body with perfect health. I am whatever it is that you want, but it's got to be focused on what you want. So that's our challenge for today. It's not a big one. It's not a huge one. If you're having a hard time thinking of I am statements or affirmations, just Google it. Go online and you will find millions of other people's affirmations. And there's nothing wrong with modeling other people's affirmations. That's how I got started. I read thousands of affirmations, thousands and thousands of them, and I collected them in a document on my computer and saved them. And I have that still. But that's how I learned to write my own and create affirmations that work for me, is by reading other people's and what other people do for affirmations. And then pretty soon you'll start noticing affirmations are everywhere. If you ever go on the computer or Facebook or any of the social media, people share affirmations or sayings and motivational quotes that you can easily turn into an affirmation that works for you. But pick something that makes you feel terrific and makes you feel empowered and is moving you toward what you want. That's it for today. Make it an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow with day 21 of our Painkillers Challenge. Bye. Have a pain-free day.